Hey y'all, started a little late. I made myself a drink. Little ginger ale. Alright. Cool. So, more Shadow Key. Let's do some of that. Then I do have some stuff to actually do for Iliac Bay. Because we're going to have a merge this Saturday and I haven't done anything. I've been kind of everywhere recently. Oh. Wait, alright, once this loads up.
I recall the story of the recovery
Of the Battlespire. Alright, here we go. Now let's start up some Battlespire. Start here. Yeah, the rest of this is all Soul Cairn. Alright. I do not properly remember what I was doing. Oh, right. Past here is like an encounter that I kept dying on. Shit, that's why. Heal. Okay. Battlespire. Let's go ahead and just save that, because that was probably the cleanest that fight is ever going to be. This might be a little loud. I can turn it down on mine, that's why. There we go. Okay. It's a little loud for me anyway. Yeah, that should be a better audio mix. So there was another person back down there. I'm pretty sure. Was there anything interesting over here? Hi. Hello? Okay. Let me do the fire greaves that I got. Give me resistance to fire. Yeah, alright. I will go ahead and save. Safety save. Anything interesting? Steel broadsword? No.
All hail Zivali Moath!
All hail Zivali Moath. Are they fire Atronex? I think that is the eventual implication, because yeah, you can see they're just called Frost Daedra and Fire Daedra. But I'm guessing that they are supposed to be Atronex, or they would get renamed into Atronex. I don't know. But hello. And yeah, these are Frost Daedra, even though you can see They are. Oh, no, that's not going to work. All right, never mind. I'm going to change around some framing stuff, but it's fine. These are Frost Daedra, even though they're clearly just blue fire. Ow. Ow. Okay. Whew. Iron Greaves of Lightness. Got silver greaves. Tunic, silver helmet. Lightness, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I can carry them, so I'll keep them. I'll keep them around a little bit. See what it does. Cool. Crystals to replenish my garbage. Cure health, always good. No, I can't carry any more stuff. Does lightness... I guess I can always come back here if I need potions. Scroll. Overheard this password, but no idea what it means or who needs it. The Gerent of Dagon... The Gerent. The Gerent of Dagon rules here, Josian. Is the red my health? Yeah, the blue, the leftmost vial over here is health, and then the right vial is magicka. There's no stamina. It just doesn't even worry about stamina. And in fact, I think it even calls magicka mana instead of magicka. And we are currently in the shade Perilous, which is Nocturnal's realm. And yes, it looks just like every other interior in Battlespire. That is how Battlespire do. I mean, some of the areas have had more unique looks to them. The Soul Cairn had a more unique look to it, which was cool. There's nothing I can do with these bodies, no. They're just set decoration. Okay. I don't remember, because I don't know if that was the case in Daggerfall. Use up all your spells. Cool. That went very easily. Quam. I don't need that. Cool. Okay, so that needs a sigil of entry for S. Whatever that is. Yes. Oh, interesting. So yeah, you might have seen I've passed over quite a few sigils in people's inventory. There's sigil amulets, which are totally useless to me. They basically do nothing as far as I understand. I think they can like regenerate a little bit of your magicka. And then sigils of entry, which act as keys for doors like the one over here. Like if I tried to run in there now, it would hurt me. And they look exactly the same. And it's very frustrating the way that they did that. You could remove the sigil amulets from this game entirely, and it would make it better. Also, it dark. Okay, another entry door. With yet more entries needed over there. Okay. Okay. I've heard that this level in comparison to the others is much larger. Come on, come on. There you go. Iron, potion of jumping, sigil amulet. Okay, so you see, again, sigil amulet, Ekem. Not what I need. Sigil of entry. It's gonna look exactly the same though. Potion of jumping. Don't need potion of jumping. Fire shield, invisibility. No. Don't super need it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, water feature. Not deep though. So I might be able to. I'm sure this was more during a time of games. I guess. It was just assumed that the player would read all the things. Yeah, okay. I have too much stuff to swim. There was, I think, a boat earlier on in the level. And it might be a good time now for me to backtrack and go to that boat. It might even connect back up here. And, not make me have to drop a bunch of my stuff. I would prefer to not drop a bunch of my stuff. Swimming is surprisingly relevant. I didn't think that there was going to be a whole lot of swimming in Battlespire, but there's a decent amount. It really didn't come about until, what was it, the Soul Cairn, the last level. But, like, there's a decent couple of opportunities where, it would be beneficial for you to swim. Did I search down here? This, like, prison area? Okay, big gate. By what right would you pass here? The gerund of... No, it's not Dagoth. It's the gerund of Dagon. No. Okay. The Gerund of Dagon rules here? Unsure. Okay. Any of these other ones have passwords? Maybe I go and look at that note again. That actually might be what I was looking for. Oh, oh, oh. Note. The gerund of Dagon rules here. Okay. I can just take that if I can. No, I can't. Carrying too much stuff. Okay. The gerund of Dagon rules here.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft.
And lollygag. Hey, Senko. The gerund of Dagon rules here. Gerund. Does anyone know what gerund means? I don't. Okay. Let's try this. The gerund of Dagon rules here. Hey! Hell yeah. Okay. Where are we in the game? We are in the Shade Perilous. So this is Nocturnal's realm of oblivion. As depicted by Shadowkey. And I believe the very next level after this is the Chimera of Desolation, the one that I'm doing this for. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go over there in a little bit. Boobs! What's up?
Please, mortal, spare me. Do not look upon my misery. Never before has a Daedra pleaded with a mortal, but I beg of you to turn from the sight of my wretchedness.
Deianira Catrice. I beg of you to turn from the sight of my wretchedness. Oh well, sorry, excuse me, but you're so wrong. Plenty of Daedra have pleaded with me to spare their lives. Ha 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 ha, goodbye. I am here to free you and save the Shade Perilous from the invaders. Okay, so is this one of, like, Nocturnal's resident Daedra? Maybe. I'm gonna try that. I'm here to free you and save the Shade Perilous from the invaders.
JCL. Her memory haunts me. She is gone to me. I cannot feel the traces of her in my mind. No fragment of her lingers.
JCL. Actually, I think she's alright. At least a Dromora said that if I could free her, she'd help me escape.
Oh, JCL, forgive me. It was my foolish pride that cost my mistress her realm. In my vanity, I pleaded their case with her. The seducers are lordless warriors, and might shift allegiance at will. I thought they might remain loyal to JCL once they knew her honest and honorable nature. But the seducers were in turn seduced. Dagon rules them now. Though to my everlasting shame, I fear some seducers went to him willingly.
Willingly.
These seducers Dagon has remade in the image of his own greed and treachery. Oh, all this horror is my fault, and I must atone for it.
Okie doke. Excellent idea. For a start, you can atone by helping me out. Where is JCL?
My mistress has hidden herself behind the night portal and driven her spirit into the dream sleeve. When nocturnal mana flows, the night portal opens easily, as do the portals to other realms. But Dagon's troops have stoppered the flow of nocturnal magicka, sealing the night portal and all portals from Shade Perilous.
Oh, this one says Magicka, but doesn't spell it as it is in later instances. It's just Magica instead of, it doesn't have the K. So clearly, this is not as, this is before things were all kind of settled down in the way that they are. Hi, Roy. Got a cat. I've got a cat here. Hello. How old is boy? How do I get the Magicka flowing again?
The Magicka tourbillon must turn again, but they will not budge until the wheels of heaven read the great code.
Whoa. The Magicka tourbillons. The Magicka tourbillons must flow. Must turn. The Magicka tourbillons. One sec. Anything important? Yeah, it's for the other vendor event that I'm gonna do. What's the code? Until the code for the Wheels of Heaven. Let me rearrange my desk a little bit here, because I've got a cat. Okay.
I know not. It is in my mistress's book of the Wheels of Heaven. I know not how the codes work, but my mistress knows. I have heard her speak of the book, the stools, and the tourbillon that make all magicka flow.
The stools?
I'm sorry, but my mistress has not shared with me the mysteries of the arcane. Seek ye the book of the Wheels of Heaven, for it contains the sacred codes. Perhaps the riddle of the stools is also recorded there. The night portal is locked by 4 secret levers. And then, when the night portal opens, you will find my lady bound within the dream sleeve. This is an enchantment beyond my understanding, but she has told me the secret of its unraveling. Speak in the name of the nocturnals to shake the spell's bindings.
Okay, so there's 4 secret levers. That much is clear. I will seek out your mistress and free her on the condition that you promise to help me persuade her to help me escape this place. Or, okay, I'm looking for the Book of Wheels of Heaven for the sacred codes, and for some stools, and some tour something or others. Tourbillons. Tourbillons. Cathead. And then I have to wake your mistress from this dream what's-its. The dream what's-its. Become enveloped in the dream sleeve. Sweet Mara's milk, I've got such a headache. You wouldn't happen to know where the secret levers are, would you? Probably not. I'm gonna just go with on the condition that you help me persuade Nocturnal to help me escape, blah, blah, blah.
You have my word, and my word is my bond.
Good, then I'll be off. Okay, neat. Wait a minute, stools? Yeah, so what exactly is this? Okay. I'm guessing that that was secret lever number 1. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now does that... I'm guessing the room that I need to get into is the big room back over here. Okay. I probably can't... There's a couple of different ways that I could go. Damn you, Battlespire, for being a dungeon crawler and having multiple different ways that I can go. I think there is water down there. I don't think I would, like, instantly die if I jumped down. But I might not be able to get back up. Or I might have to jump down there. That might be a thing that I need to do at some point. I'm unsure. But I'm going to go back over and down here where there was a boat. I'm going to try the boat. Oh, hi. The boat. Jump to boat. Okay. Yeah, there is stuff under the water. Up. Okay, I did that. Well, what are you? Are you anything interesting? Iron Helmet of Profane Vitality. What I am gonna do though is just reload. Okay. Now I know that there are a bunch of enemies over here who are gonna try and shoot things at me. Up, there they go. There they go. They're shooting. Ow. Wow, you can hit me underwater. Wow, you can hit me underwater. Okay. Cool, thanks. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Also, where's my little... void cover? of that, you should also be doing this as well. To help get rid of the, that thing. Files for messages, crop. Ooh, goodness. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I just have a scroll bar there for right now. For some reason. Although, yeah, I have this, this image, which should overlay this, but it's not doing it for some reason. Hi, hello. This is image. Good. Now overlay this. Why you no do that? Oh, wait a minute. I could filter, effect filter, crop. Nope, not from the left. 0 from the right. There you go. I don't even need that. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. I know what I'm doing. Definitely. Let's get some... Hell yeah. Let's get some Beyond Skyrim music going. Or at least, you know, something else. And then we'll do some of this. I'll bump my chair back up because, yeah. The pneumatic cylinder on this chair is dying. God, my hair looks so greasy. I went to a dermatologist and they were like, oh, you got all kinds of psoriasis. Here's a bunch of creams and salves in business to help you. And the thing for my head makes it feel so greasy immediately all the time. I do not love it. Alright. So, what I want to look at for this is one of the Hearthfire homes. Chalkreath, And then I want to look at, it's going to be an activator. Yeah. Crafting trigger. Interior room crafting trigger. I need bookshelf trigger, weapon rack. Is it not an activator? Barrel food. I need one of the growable patches. Workbench, patrol chores. Maybe it's just not in this house? Critter spawn, insects, okay. Weapon rack, player bookshelf. Mannequin activate trig. Alright. Weapon rack, bookshelf. Hatch? No. Grow? No. Plant? No. Okay, well, take me to where one of these... Well, that's gonna take forever now. Okay. Take me to one of these critter spawns. And, oh god. By the way, if you ever wanted to take a look at what one of the Hearthfire houses look like... Oh, here, I can bring this up into full view. Here's what one of the Hearthfire houses look like in the creation kit. Yes, that is all variations of all of the possible Hearthfire homes existing all at once, all on top of each other. It is madness. It is insanity. Whoever made this was a mad person. And now I've got to, like, just shove my face deep on in there until I can figure out what is going on and how they figured out... This is how I figured out the mannequins. So here's a mannequin. But I've already done that work. I need one of the growable patches. Like one of the... Oh, am I on the upper level also? That's not helpful. Oh my god. So that's like the trophy room that you could have. Is there any of these areas? No. I require... what are you? Aha, haha. Yes, I believe this is it. Nav mesh blocker, that's not what I need. Ah, okay. BYOH House 2 Interior Room 04 Soil 001. BOH Planter Soil Script. It's a reference. What kind of base is it? Activator. Okay, so I was correct. It is an activator. Planter soil script. All of this. Does it need a on cell attach? You should be scared. On cell attach, if already loaded, equals false. Debug trace. On cell attach do once. That's fine. Object self equals self. I don't know why you need to do that. I guess that's slightly faster than just referencing self. Planter container equals get linked ref. Planter container as BOH planter container script. My soil ref equals object self. Okay. Planter container is your linked reference. And then you load that up as part of BOH planter container script, which is not this. This is planter soil script. And, okay, because the container is probably what you actually put the things into. It's what you put your plants into, and then that will do this. My soil ref equals that. Blah, auto state empty on activate. Actor container actor equals planter container as actor. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Planter container dot activate. Yes. State planted. On activate. Blah blah blah. Clear planter choice. Planted for flora ref dot delete. Planted flora ref equals none. Yes, all these things that just go off of the BYOH planter container script. Formless property. F planter plantable item auto. Okay. So I will probably have to create a new form list for the plantable items to be able to plant the local stuff. Already this is helpful. Plantable item form list. Planter clear message. And then what is your linked ref? Is view ref. Okay, and you just have a planter NPC, not a container. Interesting. Planter player house chest. Okay. Fascinating. BYO planter NPC. Planter container script. All this stuff. Do you need any properties filled? Anything that's not going to fill automatically? This seems fine. Okay. So. Then I go over here. I want to make Oasis. Ooh, whoa. Why ground textures purple? Not gonna worry about that right now. I don't understand, but that's fine. That's fine, creation kit. Just don't worry about it. Okay. So, you BYOH planter soil. You have a link ref? Probably not. No, didn't think so. Plantable item. Planter clear message. Good. Cool. Okay. So then what I will need is BYOH planter NPC. Oh, interesting. Because there is a planter container reference in here, but it's not used anywhere. So I'm guessing that they tried to use a container and for some reason an NPC just works better. I don't know why, but that's funny. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I'll just do. Burp. Okay. So linked ref, new linked ref, link it to this man. Linked ref, new linked ref, link it to this man. New linked ref, link it to this man. Good, and now everybody gets buried. Everybody goes underground. Everybody goes underground. Under the ground. I'm gonna go under the ground. Alright. I don't need you. You're all fine. Oh, I should have made sure that all of their scripts are correctly autofill. Oh, is everything just okay? Everything's fine. Cool. Beautiful. I don't need to worry about it. Beautiful. Okay. So actually, I just give myself an extra 5 minutes so I can rock this, because all I need to do is plantable IBF planter plantable item. Fantastic. Where does this get used? IB maintenance quest. Okay. So, all I need to do then is copy everything from here. Oh. Why not? That's so obnoxious. Okay. I'll just get everything then. Food, and it should be alchemy. Ooh. Does it need... Is there another list to tell it what to grow? Unsure. Well, I'll just fill this out really quick. Cabbage. Carrot. Gourd. Leek. Potato. Ingredients, okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. It'll be fine. Canis root. Thunder cotton. And I can just go into magic ingredients. Help me out, thank you. Creep. Well, I'm gonna recreate this real quick. And then I'll look at alternative stuff that I can add. Dragon's tongue. Swamp. Nope, I don't need to change you. Thank you, though. Swamp fungal pod. Giant lichen. Glowing mushroom. Jazz-bay. Juniper berries. Lavender. More Tapnella bits. Blue, purple, red. Mushroom 1 through 6. Mushroom 1 through 6. Nightshade. Caecilly. Snowberry. Oh. Spiky grass. Thistle and wheat. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna head downstairs really quick because a package just got delivered. So, just a moment. I am back. Alright. More Shadow Key. And then I will look into how to make sure that whatever you grow will actually grow into something. I'm sure that there's some sort of formless weirdness that it does with that. Oh,
Banditry, assault, theft,
let
and
me
lollygag.
turn off the music. Hmm. What exactly I want to do here, I'm kind of not sure. What I will try is to go here, go over here and take a right and see if there's anything worthwhile over here. Now. Okay. Well, I worked more than 10 minutes already, but yeah, you can't see shit over there.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Alright, so instead, I will go back down and around and take a look at swimming in the other area. Because my goodness. I wonder. Nothing there.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygag.
Oh, oh, oh. Man, that hand reaching out is really cool, though. There's this whole thing through the art. That structure over there is very cool looking. Love it. On that door, some hands art. I mean, yeah, there's... This might be a bit better lit. There's this whole knot work going on. Oh, there are little hands down there, yeah. And it's like a big sword? Yeah, it looks like a sword. getting that whole thing back there. I'll have to wait until I can actually get in there to really take a good look at it. Alright. Yeah, this one had a potion that I might want, so not too bad. Let's just put... Offer of restoration I can put away right now. Take all the potions. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Shit. Okay. Nothing of consequence has happened since I did this. I think they have feet on that stone. Well, yeah, to test that, but I need to dig into how the planters work and make sure that there's nothing else that I need to hook up in terms of like, oh, if this ingredient is planted, then grow this other static thing. It might work by itself. I doubt it would work by itself. I'm sure that there's something else I need to hook up to get that working. Oh. Yeah, I can't enter there yet because I don't have the key. There's legs over there. Ow. I guess so. I guess you could call those little legs. Will not work back there. Okay. And yeah, what I'm going to do here is not put away the coffer because it's stupid. Iron Claymore of Swiftness. Let's put that away. Steel Claymore, this is a comparable smiting. Bone Seer, Handfire. Am I light enough to... Encumbrance 101? Probably not. Only need to be below 100. It starts there and ends at the... Oh, like there's a big thing on the floor. Let me go back and take a look at that real quick. I'm not sure what you're seeing. I mean, I see that the writing back there, the slates with the writing. Well, anyway, the more that I explore around, the more likely it is I will find the key to get in there. So, can I float? Hooray! Yes. My swimming skill is increased. I don't know where the hell I'm going. That's big. Oh, is this where I would come out if I drop down from the bridge up there? That might be what's happening. Alright. Ow. Ow. You really, like, knocked me pretty far back there. Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay. Ow. Where did you go? Oh, come on. God. Okay, I did read somewhere that this level, Shade Perilous, is like a notable increase in difficulty, and it was right. It was absolutely right.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
I don't think I need this. 23, I think, is the current death total. Alright. Try this out again. So, yes, I need to excuse me, I want to look at one of you. Thank you. Container script. On item added. If item is potion or ingredient, an item is in our form list. Planter, plantable item has form, blah blah blah. Yes. Do you have F planter planted flora? That's the one I'm probably looking for. So F planter planted flora. F planter plantable item. Set planted item. Debug trace self. Okay, no, yeah, that's just commented out. That's nothing. If not planted flora base, or if planted flora base is not planted flora dot get at planted item index. Planted flora base. Okay, yeah, so then I'm glad that I did that the way that I did, because it seems like it is at item index. So the planted item form list and the planted flora form list need to be one-to-one. It needs to be like the first thing in the list on the items is the first, it corresponds to the flora on the first thing on the list on the flora list. So let us see if they made okay. Someone did also make a planted flora list, but did not populate it. BYOH House Flora Cabbage 01. Is that different in any way to Tree Flora Cabbage? Oh, because of the... Yeah, because of the dirt. BYOH House Ingerd. Okay. But it did look like some people had made, yeah, BSK versions. Okay. Corn! Aw. No corn. Grapes? No grapes. So, okay, so someone made, like, placeholders for these. But not what we actually want.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
BYOH House. Flora and ingredients. Okay. Here's this. Yes, here's all that. Good. Cabbage, carrots, gourd, leek, potato. Boom. Okay. Gonna go pee really quickly. Canis cotton, creep cluster, dragon, deathbell, dragon tongue, fungal pod, lichen, glow mushroom, jazzbay, juniper, lavender, moratap, blue, purple, red, mushroom 1 through 6, nightshade. Nernroot is not in there. Scaly pea, snowberry, spiky grass, thistleweed. Okay. Item. I should make sure that it's blue, purple, red. Blue, purple, red. Alright, good. Cool. Good. Alright. Okay, so then I need plantable item and planted flora. Alright. Look at tree. Or wait, yeah. Type tree. No, that's correct. Date palm, cactus, millet plant. Preview U, yeah. 2, 3. Okra plant. None of these. Yeah, none of these have their soil stuff. So actually, that's quite good. So okay. Millet, okra. Sesame. Oh, sugarcane's not good to go. So millet, okra, sesame. I guess barrel cactus? Barrel cactus flowers are a thing? So millet, okra, sesame, barrel cactus. Cucumber tree. Interesting. Okay. So millet, let's go with millet plant 03, that's planted. millet, okra, 1 or 2. I guess I'll go with 1. Sesame. I'll go with 3, 'cause that's the smallest. Millet, okra, sesame, and barrel cactus. Small, short, small, tall. Small, tall, small, medium, tall. These are quite big. Let's do small. Yeah, we have some survival mode integration. We don't have anything in terms of like hot weather, because that would require some more major like messing around with survival mode, but right now all of the isles are just warm. But you know, everything has like a warm, all the armors have warmth ratings and all the foods have hunger rating and whatnot, so everything should work. Ingredients. Millet. Planted flora. Plantable item. Millet. Millet plant. Okra. Okra. Sesame. Sesame plant. Barrel cactus flowers. Barrel cactus. Okay. What about the turmeric? Hilam. Yes. 2, 3. Let's do 1, 2. What's that? What else? Anything else that we have? Don't think so. But I'm just going to make sure that all of these are on. IBF plantable item. IBF planted flora. IBF plantable item. IBF planted flora. Item. IBF. Planted flora. IBF. Plantable item. IBF plantable item. And IBF plantable item. Okay. So I think that should do it. For this. Yeah, I think so. What did I call it? Plantable patch. Yep. Cool. I'll get this set up for another thing that I want to do. Then a little more Battlespire. Oh, you said not counting survival mode. I mean, not like
I
beyond.
recall the story.
We're not like adding anything unique in terms of survival stuff. It's more of just like, if you want survival stuff, you can have survival mode, and we'll support that as well as we can, but... Alright, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! The absolute, like, clairvoyance of all of these enemies. Gauntlet of the Frost Heart. Oh, I see you. I know where this is. Okay, so this is all just connected. This is one big waterway. Did you fall into the water and now? Okay. As long as they can't shoot spells at me, that's great. Eh? Why do they keep disappearing? Oh right, they can go invisible. I forgot they can go invisible. God. Do I have any, like, detect whatever? Nightmares, assured unknown wisdom? Hey. There you go. Iron sandals, AC 3. Adamantium sandals, AC 5. Jib. No. Okay. Save. Invisible touch. Oh shit, I should have called it invisible touch. Like the, Phil Collins. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Ow, 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 oh my god! It'd be super cool if you didn't. Really super cool if you didn't do all that. Yeah, sigil of entry. That's what we wanted. Silver sandals of Fox's football. Oh right, I should tell my partner that I have the Alright, silver sandals of the Fox's football. I'm imagining that probably means it's like a stealth thing that I don't need. Okay. Mithril Gauntlet. AC 3, AC 5, AC 5. Of the Biter Bitten. Bita Bitten. waterfall. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Is there anything else of interest around here? Alright, this was just a secret room for... Alright. Huh? How did I get hurt? Anything interesting down here? No. Nothing interesting down there. I did get the sigil of entry, so I can at least maybe go over into, I think into that room with the cool art. So let's see. No, not that one. I can go into the other one, up here. Alright. And I assume this is going to be a teleporty thing. So let's hope. Ah ha ha! Damn it. Yep. Ten minutes on the clock. I'm going to do some diddly 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 do. Right. I didn't already do a hyena familiar, did I? Dialogue hyena? I have the hyena follower, yeah. Oh, wait, no. I did already do that. Use info. Common spell books 25. Okay. did already have that. Another thing to do. I guess I could do a conjure narrated sort of thing. Oh, I can look at the other thing that I wanted to look at. Hello. Criminal theft script gives to player yes. Although one. Okay. So snatch works. Event on load. Self dot is disabled equals false. Register for update. If gives to player equals true, gift. Perhaps it is the player ref thing that is not working. If living self dot is dead equals false. Snatch. I also wanted to add an extra bit to it that int index equals utility random int, yeah. Object k reference equals get at I index, add item, yeah. Okay, so that's good. On update. If gives to player equals false, and if gives to player equals false, and I gotta check if you're inside of the Dongali. Extends actor. It's for the location. It's on location chain. Interior. Okay. Set unconscious, set restraint, set blah blah. Could have them object reference. Location. Get parent cell is in an interior cell. Get current location. If you want to know is in the location, you need to use is in location. Okay. So I need VHF for Oasis abode location auto, and if gives to player equals false and self dot get in location is in location, get current location. Does not equal IBHF Cora Oasis abode location self dot reset. Okay. I think that should be it. Fill. Abode. Fill. Gives to player none. Yes. Good. I'll figure it out. Alright. A little bit more Battlespire, and then I might head out.
I recall the...
All right. Okay. It's here. And then what I want to do is here, inventory, fire shield, visibility, spell reflection. Oh god, oh my god. Jesus. She's crazy tough. Okay, I'm going right back in. That was ridiculous. Okay. Try it this way. Spell reflection. Anything else? Shield. Not etherealness. Alright. Wow, she hits like a truck. My god. Alright, wow. Restoration. Restoration, thanks. Sigil amulet. Not actually very useful. Alright. Let's hope that there's no more of those around. Oh god. Holy shit. Could you kill each other? That'd be great. That'd be super cool. I'd really appreciate that. Give me my pants! Ah! Jesus. Hey, here's this enemy that, like, absolutely rocks your shit. After one of them. How about two? How about two more? Is that what you want? Sounds fun, right? Jeez. Oh my god. It's full of these fucking things. Yeah, alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. I think I'll do it one more time. Get my death counter up to, like, what is it, 28? And then I will be done for the day. They are so tanky. Oh my god. Insane. Immediately. As soon as I don't even have time to hit my spell before she kills me. Absolutely insane. The the difficulty spike. No, I'm not. I'm good for the day. And Battlespire's not letting me have my mouse anymore. Okay, that'll be it for me for today. Y'all have a good one. Wow. Just insane. Alright, I'm just gonna head out. I will talk to you all later.